Empiezo inglés, después mezclando con algo portugués.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to explain how we make this cheese here. This is the homemade Gouda cheese, and this one is made from the cow's milk. We start with fresh milk from the cow, which we pour in a container such as this one, and we heat the milk up until 30 degrees, which is a very important temperature for this natural enzyme called rennet. The rennet causes the milk to curdle. We also add a bacterial culture for the flavor, and then we leave it for about half an hour. After half an hour, the milk has become like a big jelly pudding, and we start slicing this thick milk with two of these rotating knives, which we hang in the machine. And while it slices the thick milk, it will separate in two parts, the curds and the whey, the solid part and the liquid part. 90% is whey, this is the liquid part, and this part we don't use for the cheese. This we use as a base for soft drinks. We also feed it back to the animals because it still contains a lot of proteins and vitamins. And a long time ago my doctor told me if you drink one glass every day, it keeps your wrinkles longer away. So you can imagine I started to drink it immediately. And I'm almost 65 now, so you can see it does a little bit for me. Only 10% is cheese curds, and we press the cheese curds in molds like this, together with a label, and on the label is information about the cheese. Tells us what kind of cheese we have here and how much fat it contains. We press them for about 2 hours. Quando fazemos queijo, empezamos con leite en un contenedor. Calentamos leite hasta 30 grados, cual es una temperatura muy importante para el cual. Eso es para fermentar la leite. Cultivo bacteriológico, 30 minutos. Después de 30 minutos, todo está fermentada. Y empezamos y cortamos. Solo se separa de la oleada. Así. 90% solo es líquido y esa parte no utilizamos para hacer queso. Eso nos damos a los animales. También muy sano cuando se toma cada día un poquito, muy bien para la piel, joven, para más tiempo. Solamente 10% es cuajada y es el queso. Se necesita 10 litros de leite para hacer 1 kilo de queso así. Pensamos junto una etiqueta con la información. En esta etiqueta está gordura y qué tipo de queso es. Cuando están pensando bien, ponemos el queso en salmoura, agua con 20% sal, para formar la corteza, el sabor y la conservación. Cada kilo 24 horas en ese baño. Después dejamos secar y plastificamos para protegerlo contra el moho. We press the cheese 2 hours, and when they are ready, we put them into the salt water bath. The briny water with 20% salt gives the cheese a natural rind, salty flavor, and it's to preserve it. 24 hours in the salt water. Then we take them out, we dry them, and we start plastifying the cheese to protect the cheese against the mildew. Like that we store it. 1 month for a young cheese, 3 to 4 months middle-aged cheese, 8 months for a nice mature cheese, up to 3 years. Maduramos queijo 1 mes para tener queijo tierno, 3-4 meses semi-curado, 8 meses bem curado. After 3 anos, 3 years old, this cheese here, very handy tool for the husband. But better yet to grate it on spaghetti and macaroni para ralar, não? Comimos esse queijo também com marmelada de fruta. We also like to eat the salted cheese with a bit of fruit jelly. Sliced cheese with a bit of fruit jelly as a dessert, very nice, I can assure you. And in Holland we also like to eat the cheese with mustard. We have different kinds of mustard upstairs. You can try the combination and you see how nice it is. Comimos queijo também com mostarda. Muito bom. Well, these are all baby Gouda cheese. And every color has a different flavor. And upstairs you can try all the different colors. And these are combinations, and we also have smaller combinations. But these are on sale at the moment, so very convenient to have a look at it. Then we have the smoked cheese. This is cheese which we hang above the fire and smoke it, like it is done with ham or fish, like the eel. This is from the cow's milk. Queijo defumado de vaca. Esses são todos distintos sabores de queijo. Cada color tem um distinto sabor.
Nossa, vou levar uns dois.
Arriba, pode provar todos os distintos sabores. Well, now it's time for the cheese slicing. First I'm going to tell you that all these cheeses are vacuum sealed. Like that, you can bring the cheese almost to every country in the world. And like this, we can keep the cheese for 6 months if you put it inside the fridge and it stays the way it is. If you don't have a fridge because you're traveling, for example, you can keep it for 4 to 6 weeks without a problem. Queso in vacío is também in português vacío. Vácuo. Em vácuo. Assim, 6 meses dentro nevera e sem refrigerar 4 a 6 semanas. Now I'm going to show you how we slice the cheese here in Holland, and then it's time for the cheese sampling. This is the way we like to slice the cheese, very thin. Like this for the sandwich, very easy. There you go.
Mas eu quero a mostarda também.
Eu também.
Mas a mostarda a pessoa vai acompanhar bem.
See? Very easy, very thin. Then I have a cheese grating tool which I would like to demonstrate to you. Tenho faca para ralar. Necessito alguma que me pode ajudar-me.
Dá sacola.
Gosta de queijo muito? Muito. Well, what's your name? Cecilia. Bem. My nova assistant. Say hi, Cecilia.
Hi, Cecilia.
If you put your hands together like this, I'm going to show you how we grate the cheese. On spaghetti, macaroni, cannelloni.
Não deixa cair.
Like cucumbers, potatoes, zucchini, pizza funghi, pizza formaggi, pizza margherita, pizza calzone, cannelloni. So, this is a little snack for you, because you're healthy. Don't share it, just keep it for yourself. Thank you very much, there you go.
Deu bem, hein, Cecília?
So, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for everybody to have some cheese samples. I would like to invite you to go out.